Today we are here at the Realm of Darkness. This is a little bit different than what you typically see from your bald buds here. But we got invited to come check out this haunted house because we talked about it on the podcast.
We did.
That haunted house we did last year.
Did it really freak you out? Because it freaked me out.
So they wanted to show off a little bit what they've been cooking.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I'm a haunted house freak. I love them. I'm a Halloween freak, as you know, and we're doing behind the scenes, man. It's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. You don't always get to see what's behind the veil, man.
All right, let's go meet the owners.
Let's do it.
You want to hold my hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm a little scared. Hey, welcome to the Realm of Darkness. We're here, Baldbud's first vlog. We're here with Dalton and Ben, the owners of the Realm of Darkness here in Kaukauna, Wisconsin. It's gonna be a fun day, man.
We're gonna get a little bit of a walkthrough. We're gonna get some details about it and probably just be a couple goofballs.
We're just gonna pick these dudes' brains. Yeah.
Maybe get scared.
Yeah, maybe get scared a little bit. Yeah,
scare this guy. Can we go?
Let's mess around, man. Let's have some fun.
So this is our indoor waiting queue. So pretty awesome space that we have. So
this is electric fence?
Yeah.
Okay.
100,000
I wouldn't be surprised. You do have electricity that you put on people in this house. I know that for a fact.
Yep.
Yeah. And is that still a thing this year? We came here, Ryan and I came here like 2 years ago, and that's how we ended up kind of getting in contact with you. But they fucked us up.
They zapped him.
They zapped us. Yeah, they zapped me.
There's still voltage going around.
Okay,
so.
you might have to hook me up to one of those today.
It's way better than caffeine. That's all I gotta say.
All right.
Yeah, so this is our indoor waiting queue. So we pile everyone in here on the busy nights, that kind of thing. We got full audio system, music videos playing, just a good vibes. Kind of something different and unique about us is we're an interactive style haunt. What I tell people, it's kind of like a haunted house and escape room had a baby. So you'll go through certain sets, you have to accomplish certain things to get out or do a certain sequence of events to get out kind of thing.
And you mentioned too that this feels very like Disney, the way they've got it set up.
It feels very Haunted Mansion, which I know we're about to go from Haunted Mansion to like your worst nightmares.
Yeah.
So, I don't take it as a dig, me saying it looks like Disney. I know that it's going to get a lot worse.
But Disney and like the high quality and like attention to
the
detail.
Imagineers.
Yeah.
The Imagineers.
Yeah. We had a rumor floating around too that we sold some of our technology to Disney, so it's kind of funny.
Did you?
Yeah. We're big shots here, so it's kind of funny to hear.
What technology that is.
Alien technology, obviously.
Okay, all right.
I was going to say the reason we had these cages in here the first year because it was our first year doing a time system, and we didn't know how people would take that on. So the first thing you get is a visual representation of how you should walk through the haunt.
Okay.
So with pre-training all of our customers 3 times to be like, hey, if you see a red light, you can't get through it. It's locked. When it turns green, you go through it.
It's very
like it's anticipation. You got to wait like 10 minutes.
Yep.
Like, oh shit! I just saw a group go in.
Yep.
Get the next one.
Also, I think there is a mental aspect of it too, where like you feel trapped in here, kind of on display in front of everybody else. Like you can't back down if you wanted to, and two, like the only way out is to go in at this point.
Yeah. How did this all get started for you guys? Like how did this come to be?
This will be year 12 for us. I don't know. We're both just the same kind of messed up. We met through his brother actually. I was injured in middle school football, and so was his brother. He's like, hey, my brother does haunted house stuff, blah blah. You guys should like work together. And I was like, well, I do like messed up haunted house stuff. Like even from a young age, both being engineers, like just like from a young age wanting to tear stuff apart, see how it works. And Halloween in general, great outlet for that because you can build anything you want. All it has to do is check the box of, does it look scary and can it scare you?
Yeah.
It can do this, it can do that, it can be designed this way, but the possibilities are endless. Prior to that, I did a haunted house display in my parents' front yard. And
I was always asking for great stuff and fake blood for Christmas.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
when I was like 6 years old.
Yeah.
Well, thank God you weren't asking for real blood.
Right? Yeah. It's better fake. Yeah, there's pictures of us in our About Us section. Me at like 8 years old with a severed head for Christmas. Like, yeah,
that's great.
And I'm sure my aunts and uncles were like, what the fuck?
Do you currently still do like haunts at your house as well? Or is this you decorate it all, I should say?
It's really embarrassing. I have like a blow mold ghost on my porch and like a bendable spider.
That's awesome.
Because usually by the time we're ramping up here, we're tapping out. We're putting in like, even
120 hours a week.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it gets ridiculous right before we open. You know, being up for 36, 40 hours, and I'm just caffeine. And I don't normally do caffeine, so I turn total crackhead and I just stay up forever.
Well, you're doing well. I mean, this place is full when we were here, and now you've got a queue out in the back as well. I mean, you guys are doing really well for sure. So
I'm really excited to see what you guys got cooked up this year.
let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's get
take a
in
peek.
there. No, if you're
Come
wearing,
along.
videos
Come
and
along with us. Do you ever throw on a mask and hop into a scene and then just to get your fix?
I am not as good at acting as the actors are now.
Okay.
There's kind of no point, but also there's a lot of stuff for me and him to do that there's no time.
Sure. Yeah.
Last Sunday he went into costume for half an hour.
I hopped in for half an hour.
What'd you do?
I got an actor that always bugs me about getting into costume.
Yeah.
My character name is Spoons. I got a bunch of spoons and shit sewed to me, and I walk around in jingle. It's this really fucked up mask. We'll show you later. But
Oh man,
it's creepy. So this is our elevator scene. If you
Yeah. We were in this elevator, and it did scare the piss out of us.
Yeah. So we re-skinned it since the last time you guys were here. So we demolished everything, updated the control board on it, and then redid some of the visuals to it. It's redid all this strapping and stuff. And
Yeah, do you mind telling us the magic behind how you made it feel like we were plummeting to our deaths?
Well, you are dropping. So this whole room, it's kind of like a Disney ride where the whole room is on pneumatics, so it's air powered, just about everything in a haunted house. So this entire room, the whole bottom structure is made out of I-beam steel, that kind of thing, and it lifts you up a foot in the air when you're doing that kind of stuff. And then when you're doing the escape room type stuff in here, and then when the puzzle's complete or the time runs out.
There's a puzzle in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It drops, then air, chaos. We got sparks now that shoot out and cracklers.
Holy crap, dude. Okay, wow.
A foot drop doesn't sound like a lot, but when you watch the cameras, it's probably about 50% of the groups will have someone on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you get a lot of tumbling going on in here.
Oh, also, what's this creepy? You just got a fork hanging here?
That's part of the puzzle. You got to stick it in the outlet.
I was
there.
gonna say, I bet you gotta-
Oh, man, that's scary.
If they'll go up to it, they're like, I know this is wrong. I know I'm not going to get shocked, but what the hell,
Dang, you guys are sick.
Yeah, so this sets the tone. This sets the tone for hey, you're going to have to go in and do shit. So if
That's
you didn't
cool.
do it now and you're on your ass, better get it figured out.
Okay, hell yeah.
That's cool. I do like the interactiveness that you guys are bringing to it because, from what you were saying, it literally was just kind of you were guided through it on your own.
Yeah.
But now you have more of an active role in trying to get the hell
that's
out.
honestly what most haunted houses are, which is fine. And there's definitely a place for that in the haunted house world. But doing the interactive stuff, it allows us to emphasize more on our square footage. So people can spend more time in certain areas, but also it allows for people to feel like they're a part of the show, that they are the show, they're the main star. So when you're going into a scene and you're having to do things, you feel singled out sometimes. There's certain areas where you get taken away, put back into groups. It trips a little more fear and fun into the groups.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you're coming here to get scared, but you can't scare everyone. So if you're having fun, that's the bottom line.
All right. Cool.
All right, what do we got next here?
This goes into our entomology lab.
Is this the scene where all the bugs fall from the ceiling?
Right after this. Yeah.
Okay.
It's coming. It's coming.
Oh, I love it. Is it a beehive?
They're like egg
Oh,
sacks.
it's an egg sack. Okay, all
Is
right.
it pulsate?
Dude, the level of detail that you've
The
got
dust and the...
on this is just insane. I remember this room.
Yeah, this one didn't change.
What does this smell like?
First time, but we added
It smells like fresh pineapple.
There's stuff bubbling now and
The detail, man. They're just labeled and shit. It's crazy. Where do you guys get all
organic
hold
solutions.
up, I gotta get Trace in here. 1 second. Where do you get all these props from?
Yeah, these are from Transworld. These
Okay.
icons.
Yeah.
These vines we made in house last year.
What's this stuff tickling my head that's coming down?
Fishing line.
Fishing line.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I didn't
a classic.
realize that.
Yeah,
It feels like spider web.
yeah, that's a classic cheesy move right there, but it works.
Oh, this is the bug room. This is the bug room.
Yes. So every group would get rice doused on them, and there's 2 just like grass spreaders.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's sick!
They're attached to a motor, and they have pneumatics. So we just fill it with rice every night. It's black dyed rice.
How much rice do you go through on a given night?
If we're busy, I think it's 12 gallons.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we typically have about 10% walk off.
Yeah, this room is the decontamination or the pesticide room. So now we have like these tubes. We have like lights that run through them, and we have these geyser foggers. So like all the smoke shoots down and stuff. Like,
I didn't get shocked when I was doing this because I was clever and I did one of these. So instead of like
He knew it was
holding
coming.
onto it, I was like, something's up with these. So I did one of these, like I like cupped my hands around it and like hovered my hands on the thing. And then like a second later, everybody screamed.
yeah.
And I was like,
I knew
something was coming.
Oh wow.
This is a new area for this year.
Yeah,
this is our,
this doesn't look familiar to me.
Yeah, this is our pre-incubation layer. So typically when you come in, we have like different videos playing, and a guy comes up on here to kind of give you like a lost video message of like, there's not much time, blah, 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 and explains to you what to do in the next room. So this room we're servicing right now, so it's a little less fantastic, but this is our problem room.
Every weekend, there's always a full 2 days of fixes.
Yeah.
There's a critter in here from Critters.
Do you have to put your hands inside this machine?
Yeah, so basically what it is in the room prior, it's explained that you have to like inject these critters with the serum. And this is kind of our first time working with puppets.
How did you even come up with this idea? Like, this is so unique. I've never heard of anything like this before.
Just try to think of something where it's like, it's interactive, it's fun, and you can get a scare out of it.
Question, do you guys still have the dragon?
It's the rat.
Big rat.
It's the rat now.
Yeah, he's his name's Jimmy.
They still got Jimmy. They still
Address
got
him
Jimmy.
formally.
It's too good, Jimmy.
Nate has a fear of animatronics. I should just...
Okay.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, I looked into it quite a bit. I know he's in here.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we changed this. So
He's
when you
massive.
come in here now, these trees are in the way.
Okay.
And then we have the swamp fog going on, so it looks like you're like wading in water. And then when you walk past, these trees open up, and then he comes out this way.
So I looked at these online, how much one of these goes for.
Yeah.
But holy shit, this is like something.
It's a car.
It's a car.
It's a car.
It's a car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, so they're on a big glider system. The company that makes it is Gorgalore. If anybody is interested in taking a peek
Oh,
at them.
I checked it out.
But yeah, they make a ton of different ones. But yeah, he's pneumatic driven, and
It's 450 pounds.
Yeah.
They're not
with this or just the head alone.
combined.
the whole
Okay.
armature.
Yeah.
But
I saw his eyes light up too, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, shout out to Randy. Randy's been
So Randy is Jimmy.
Randy works Jimmy, but Randy is he's 33% man, 33% Coca-Cola, and 34% rat. So all together, he's Jimmy. Yeah.
Nice.
We're home.
Holy shit!
I love what you've done with the place.
Oh my god! This is wow.
So this is the kitchen. We kind of refactored it for this year.
Yeah, this is shocking. Going from that last
it
room.
was looped up.
Yeah, I don't think there's much left on it, but there used to be Vaseline on it to deter people from touching it.
Oh, like they would touch it and be like, oh.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I can reach it. The cabinets, I don't know if I'm...
It scared the shit out of me.
When you're walking in, the whole room kind of becomes like possessed. And it lights it down, it does a strobe thing, and they come popping out.
Yeah, that's creepy, man. That's creepy. That's yeah.
But obviously with all the lights on and different audio sources, like it gets immersive.
Oh, I can imagine.
This is one of my favorite transitions, though. It's the
fridge.
going through the fridge. I think this is so smart.
Tracy, you gonna be able to make it in here, homie?
I got this.
Okay. Oh wow.
We got some chickens and ducks. So these,
Oh, yeah, the
chickens and ducks came from Transworld. So you got those all sorted out
I'll hold
for
the
us.
body for you.
This is crazy.
What the?
Having the air on would have
Fuck.
been kind of cool.
This room you guys wouldn't have seen. We added this one last year, but redid it to some fashion. But there's a shutter in this wall that typically when you walk in, you can't see through this. It looks like a big glass window that's like fogged out. And we shoot a projection onto it of like a video of like some guy like pulling out a syringe and like doing some testing, and then this person comes up behind him and stabs him, and a bunch of blood flies on this window. And then the shutter, boom, drops down, and then the person can scare on the other side of it.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is probably the most disturbing thing I've seen so far.
Yeah, they're nasty.
What the hell? The teeth and the I hate those.
Those are old CPR dummies.
So.
Whose X-rays are these?
This is a pregnant woman, and this, I don't know. April 14th of 1994. So if you want to try and figure that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God. Man, I hate that. I absolutely hate that.
Our makeup artist, Dave, he came and did the face paintings on them, on both the dummies that we did. But yeah, he did an awesome job with it because they look freaking crazy real and scary.
So is this room, not every room has like a puzzle to solve. Some of these are like... Okay.
More or less just timed, right? So you get to this room, you have another red, green light.
Okay.
Ooh, that's creepy.
That's an actor cue. That sound plays in the next room, so the actors know that the group's coming. There are clown area here. So the clowns in here make balloon animals, give them to the guests, pop out.
Emergency exit only. Is that really a real emergency exit?
Yeah, any of the doors labeled like that are the real deal.
You ever had to have an actor break character to get somebody out of here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You ever had anyone poop themselves?
Yes.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Like
People
legit
piss,
shit.
Yeah, people piss all the time, but shit, that's an accomplishment.
And you've had it happen.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But you wear that like a badge of honor. Right?
Oh yeah.
You literally
there's a tally.
scared the shit
There's
out
a
of somebody.
tally downstairs. So this is the Sweatshop. So we collected a bunch of Schwinn exercisers from the 60s. The goal is that the guests come in here and they hop on a bike and they pedal and they pedal and they pedal. So the faster you pedal, the more electricity you generate. So you can see the light above your head, it lights you up. Pedal too fast, you bust your light bulb. But everybody in the group collectively needs to pedal to generate enough electricity to get out. So to fire up the grid.
And you've got something that knows exactly how much power they need to do do without going too much.
Or is it the illusion?
We're tracking basically how fast they're pedaling.
There's Hall effect sensors on the wheel. We also track the miles per bike. So last year, total amount of bikes or miles pedaled could get you from here to Disney World.
Yeah, between all the people that came through.
That's cool.
So I mean, that would be a lot of power if you actually...
I like the concept of this room a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And then after that, you're sweaty, get in the shower, right?
Oh, you repurposed these. Was this where we initially got electrocuted?
So, no, it's a similar style where you get into the stalls, but we did have this the first year as well. So we have J-Dog, Uncle Sammy, who's in here. Got a towel around his waist.
I remember that.
And this is the disco party room.
Yes,
right?
I remember that.
Yeah, we did some upgrades to this room. So we got like laser light show and that kind of stuff. But you come in, it's all creepy, eerie.
And he's like naked.
Yeah, he's half naked.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah.
Yeah, and you got to get in the shower stall, and he's like, oh, scrub up, that kind of thing, and these nasty ass things, and you're doing that. And then the room just busts over. There's Justin Timberlake, Barbie girl. There's all sorts of just...
I want to ask you, how do you find the actors and what's the audition process?
Hiring, we just advertise like, hey, you like scaring people, you like scare acting. It's a great stress reliever. And it's also, there's not too many opportunities in the area to get paid to act, let alone yell at people and get paid. Have a crappy day at work? Great. Come here, scream at people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't even have to be, honestly, good to start with.
Right.
Because a lot of, we get blown away by people who have never acted before, and they're super shy, whatever. They come to audition, they do, they pass.
Nate wants to audition, I think. He wants to be in this.
Shower guy, naked. No.
He wants 2 shower guys next to you.
Yeah. Double T.
If you want to apply, www.therealmofdarknesshaunt.com/apply. Yeah, we have an application thing right on our website. But Macy, who is our performance coordinator, she does workshops in the summer where you can come in and we have days picked out where, hey, we're going to work on vocals today. Come in, we're going to do exercises, and you can figure out how to really scare the shit out of someone this way.
All right, you and I are doing it next year, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, we're auditioning.
Yeah. We'll be the bald, scary guys. I don't know. People do say bald people are scarier. Yeah, well, that too, but there are people who have phobias of bald people.
Baldophobia?
Yeah, there's people think bald people are not. That's why you see so many supervillains that are bald, Yeah. Do you have any bald scare actors?
Yeah, 1 or 2.
Let's go.
Shout out the bald people.
Shout out the bald people.
You have to fit right in.
Let's go. All right, hell yeah.
I wonder what their favorite holiday is. Do you think it's Halloween?
can show you more into the system later, but we have red, yellow, green switches nested in our rooms. And basically what that is a way for our actors to communicate to us in the office if they need something. Green switch is like, hey, I need a bathroom break, water break kind of thing. Yellow is like, something's wrong with my room, I need somebody here. Red switch is 911, somebody's passed out. We try to make this environment, geared for the scare actors, so it's less harsh on the body and they can be successful. Because obviously the easier their job is and the more tools you give them to be successful, the better the show is going to be.
More scared people are going to be.
Exactly.
The more shitted pants.
The more shitted pants.
This is detailed as hell.
So this is kind of like our library school area. This is our storage room. So you got like the kind of flickering projector and like old school desks and like children mannequins. So like even in this room, behind that bookshelf, we have a scare actor that they kind of pop out from the side.
Right, it's like, there's one in there now.
I can't get back there.
And there's a button that when you press, there's a flash.
Jesus Christ!
And it flashes
the shit out of me.
Nothing's on, and the flashing goes right here, and that scare actor can kind of pop out and
like kind of like goose someone.
Yeah,
dude, the triggered music spike. Ugh. Oh fuck that! Fuck that!
Come with me. Keep coming.
So chandeliers, books, lots of books. But this is another red light door area. So when the guests kind of come stopping over here, this is another triggered room where we have these big air cannons that shoot out of the bookshelves, and then the bookshelves actually come toppling over.
What?
So something that we built for this year. So they come and they fall out this far, but all of them do that. So typically when you're standing in this hallway,
how do you not knock someone out?
Oh, we have safe distances, yeah, and we have
what the hell?
Triggers and depth sensors, all sorts of stuff that we do to make sure the scares are safe. But that's kind of a fun one because people end up in this hallway and they're like, "What was that?" They start conversing, and all of a sudden it's like this, and everybody's reaction is, I'm about to get crushed.
Woo!
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's a cool one.
That's crazy. Oh, this is where we were berated.
We got roasted in this room.
Yeah, we got roasted. In fact, I think she was calling us bald as an insult.
that was part of it. I do remember that.
But this room is our classroom, so guests come in, they sit down on the desk, and a lot of the time they have to do flashcards, come up and do a reading from the book, so they come up and give their speech to the class. A lot of the time the teacher fails them, so we have a dunce closet back there. So it sounds like your group, maybe had a pileup, so something different happened, but one person gets sent away by themselves into the dunce closet.
Oh, no.
So they go bye-bye. And then the rest of the group heads out this way.
How do they pick which person goes in there? Is it just like the actor?
Whoever's most scared.
The actor
Whoever's the most
chooses?
scared, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if somebody's not petrified scared, but if somebody's scared, we're like, okay, we'll pick on them. Or if it's like, oh, this will be a fun person to interact with, pick on them. So it's up to the actor. Okay. So once they get dismissed from class,
some roast beef, a chicken, a pizza.
What the hell? Check. You're listening to Ball Buds.
So I'll wait till
like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell icon. You know what to do.
The guy in the voice sounded like, we have your group member. They're safe and sound.
I hate that.
That's what this guy is saying.
Oh my god.
So this room is our trash compactor.
Yeah.
So the one person in your group is in a room by themselves. We have a box with live Madagascar hissing cockroaches in it. Nasty. And there's a live stream to that room above your head if you see it. So the people in this group, in your group, can watch you, and the goal is that they have to stick their hand in the box and hold down a button. So the longer they hold down the button, the less you get suffocated. So it's kind of a group interactive thing. So that's what happens when you go to the principal's office or the dunce closet.
The longer you push it, the less it can.
The less your friends die.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the button is in there with the cockroaches.
Yeah. Yep.
Real cockroaches?
Oh my god.
So
I don't like it. I don't like that.
This is like a big burrito. When this is inflated, it comes out to here.
This is going to be my least favorite room. I can already tell.
I'm tell you what, I don't want to stick my hand in a thing of cockroaches. I would not do that. I'll get suffocated.
Can someone totally refuse to not put their hand in that thing at all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, screw your friends. Who cares? Yeah.
I'm sorry,
That's totally
guys.
fine.
I'm sorry.
And they could probably hear everybody screaming in here too.
Yeah, usually they're making a riot, and then they're in another group, like in the other room. Some people are like so like torn, like what do I do? And some people are like, ah, fuck them, you know, like I ain't doing this. So, but yeah, so this comes out to here, and then this room just kind of this wall comes out and fully wraps you up and pins you up against this wall. So hopefully your friend is feeling brave.
Something we added this year to that room, or this room. The more you struggle, the harder it pushes on you.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So
you guys
every
are
time you
sick.
struggle, it adds 100
You guys
pounds.
are
It
sick in the
fights
head.
back now.
Like if you push on it, like
If you
it'll.
push on
It just gives you more.
another 100 pounds, and it keeps adding 100 and 100 until you're pushed against the back.
100 pounds?
So don't struggle; it'll make it worse.
Yeah. If you're trying to push on it, it will make it worse. So just accept your fate and just suffocate, please.
And typically, I have like 60 or 70 in here when we're running.
Yeah.
So it's like there's a layer.
There is 60 or 70 cockroaches in that thing.
Yeah. The button isn't like fully covered, like you can definitely hit the button.
But yeah,
they're
like still flick
in
them
there.
off. And,
Yeah, they crawl around.
I've seen this as a new thing in a lot of haunted houses where like people are using even like tarantulas to like crawl on people and whatnot. It's crazy.
Yeah. That kind of stuff, I mean, that's a more high ticket, you know, tarantulas aren't cheap. And also you got to be careful with them. They're fragile. They're sensitive to sound, that kind of thing, where these guys, they're kind of chilling. You know,
They got the Roach Hotel.
they got the Roach Hotel that they're in during the week, and on the weekends they put in their work.
Is that like roach poop that's in there too?
It's a mixture of water and airplane cookies, the Biscoffs.
Oh, okay.
I like those.
They like a humid
Interesting.
environment.
Weird.
So we spray it with water and keep it humid in there.
Okay.
But yeah, everyone gets put back together in here into the.
This is where
booking room.
Bruce works.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What are you in for?
Yeah, the person in there is.
Bend over, let me see it. Spread them further.
Prison pocket.
Prison pocket.
So
All right, come here. I need your fingerprint.
they normally come in here and they book the people, so they do fingerprints for all the.
Press and roll.
Oh.
You gotta try harder.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
So,
okay.
But then they just get the card, and they usually end up on the floor in the garbage. We
No,
don't-
this is sick. I want a real one here. I want a real
Oh,
one.
you want
I-
to? Are you in with Diddy too?
Oh yeah, last
Like-
year was the big Diddy year. That was the whole Diddy case. Last year was really blowing up. So everyone in here was like, "Are we gonna go visit Diddy?" Blah, blah, blah.
Darkness forever.
So
No holding back.
then you go into the prison room. But yeah, so we don't have we have no fog on and stuff right
People
now.
are probably
but-
behind these.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, laying in the beds.
Oh, this is a crazy room. What's this supposed to be?
So this is the prison bunks. So this is
Oh, it's
where
like they've
we have
rioted
people
or
running around
something.
with tasers in here and orange jumpsuits.
Oh, that's cool.
We have taser guards on them, but it still freaks people out. Yeah, the people in the orange jumpsuits like coax people to come over to the door, and then they kind of convince them that they dug a way out. So they end up having them crawl through the escapee tunnel,
okay.
you know, out of the prison.
Little Alcatraz.
Yep. So they send people out that way or through the door. They do connect again, but
Oh, geez. I
Oh,
can't
they're
see.
just completely like,
Complete darkness.
oh, it's just okay.
Yeah, they go to the same place.
so this is kind of our current maze that we have. So no more white maze. This is our slotted maze. It's kind of supposed to resemble like tunnels, like you escaped out of prison and you're figuring out the tunnel system.
You're under the
okay.
rafters.
Yeah,
type of thing.
that kind of thing. So we have a loud audio and stuff in here. Like there's an 18-inch subwoofer sitting above my head right now. And
why would hate
just
that?
different audio going on, really thick fog. And then it's kind of like that white maze that you guys went through and were stuck in for a long time, but very much smaller.
Okay.
Yeah, we were genuinely like, we didn't think we were ever going to get out.
Yeah.
And our wives too were like, when's it going to end?
So some of these are like dead end areas.
None of them are dead ends. It's just endless loop. So they're all designed the same, so you get lost, but there's no true dead ends.
How do you
And-
get out of here then? If it's an endless loop.
Yeah, the actor has a sneak door over here. Same thing here. They pull on this wall section, and
Oh, okay.
then this leads us right to the old exit.
10 out of 10, guys.
Yeah.
And then you survive.
Wow.
Kind of give you guys a peek at the merch store too.
Well, this is cool.
Yeah.
But you know, we had a lot more stuff in here, so kind of more of the retail side of things, like the Jason, that kind of stuff, and then we kept more of our merch stuff behind counter. And
This is awesome, guys.
And that was the Realm of Darkness. The Bald Buds made it. We survived. We lived to see another day. Make sure to drop these guys a like and follow because they're killing it every weekend
It's
out
super
here.
pro, super pro. They showed us a lot of stuff that scared the shit out of us, to be honest. But there is a lot that they did not show. There's one thing in particular that guaranteed to make you shit your pants.
Make sure to come check them out. Realm of Darkness.
Hell yeah. Ball buds. Love you.